There we go. Are we live now? I believe we should be live now. Okay, we're good. That's gonna talk back to me. Okay. That's off. What's going on, guys? I am Switters, as usual. And apparently, for Season 2, you guys may know this or not. I mean, it drives me nuts that when they do this Season 1 as well, or pre-season. With all the intel that's available. Blue platypus. What's going on, man? It's not a ninja cat. It is a blue platypus. That is for certain. So if you look at the intel over here, right, chow. And if you go back here, preseason we got 59 and 59. Season 1, 97 and 97. Season 2, we are missing 4 pieces of intel. For Requiem, we are missing 1 radio transmission. For Omega, 1 radio transmission. Maxis, 2 radio transmissions. It's going normal. How about you? Pretty normal. Well, the new normal, right? Whatever this world is right now. But anyhow, you, Dark Ether, we have all of it. You were not able to get everything as of late. It's kind of like how they did. I think it was 1 piece of intel in either Season 1 or preseason. I honestly don't remember. That you had to... They just didn't put it out. And you had to go back, it was like a month later, to finally get it. And it's driving me nuts because, I don't really even know why. But I've been going crazy about getting all intel, all these challenges and stuff done. You can see, like, on my zombies challenges, where is it? Progression. For Season 2, like, I just opened this one up. But everything else I already have done as I'm going through this. And on these challenges, we're very close. All these other things on the bottom, like from 5 down, those are all Dead Ops Arcade, which I think will probably be my next stream, to be honest with you. I've literally never played it. I've never stepped foot on any Dead Ops Arcade ever. I will say this one is definitely frozen. Like, we had one in the last season that was completely frozen for a long time. This is 100% completely frozen. I was getting guns out of the regular chests that you open. You know, you could get the small chest, the medium chest, the large chest, the golden chest, and the mystery box. Just trying everything, just to see if something would work, it would unlock this. And nothing. So, that's definitely frozen. These, with the field canister upgrades, that's just a matter of time, just doing those missions, and then you'll eventually get them. You can get, just in case you didn't know, when you first pick up, those are the ether canisters you have to carry. You have A and B, and then you have to carry it back to the truck and unload it into the truck, and then go to the next one, bring it back. When you first pick one of those up, it has a full charge in it, so you can set it off right away, and you've usually got a whole bunch of zombies around guarding that canister, so you get some kills from that, and then on your way back, if you just get some kills with your gun, it's really not a lot, too. You'll get a second charge, so save it for when you get close to the truck, and then set it off again, and you'll get some more kills. But you don't get a ton of kills with it. You knock down a lot of enemies, but you usually don't get a lot of kills. So that just takes some time. We'll have that soon enough. And same with this, perfect signal, loud and clear, or first-class medals. We'll get this, again, we only have 5 left to do. I don't know, probably take 2 or 3 games to do that. Nothing special. And then, again, I just unlocked the Molotov one. So we'll get that. We're hopping into Firebase Z because they released those radio transmissions. So I'll pick up some Molotovs and we'll get some kills with it. Maybe we can just bang that one out right now. Who knows? But just these intels, man, it's driving me crazy how I don't understand even why they can't just release them when the season starts. I don't know why that's a problem, but apparently it has been. So other than that, I mean, we're really just going to get these intels, these radio transmissions, and apparently it talks about the next Outbreak map that we're going to get. So I want to know about
Strike
that.
team nearing the village.
Don't
Ready
forget,
on
you
your
guys
mark,
might wanna know
Weaver.
something about that.
Find Maxis and bring her home. Ravenov, my team's in position.
Are my settings right? It is. Okay.
The soldiers of Requiem have
apparently,
arrived.
by the way, how does everything sound? Does the gun sound normal when I shoot it? I'm gonna look at that because last stream it messed up. It did. Okay, it's okay. We can go back like a few seconds on that. Okay. Last time it was the sound got all screwy. I just want to make sure it was okay. So apparently there's one radio transmission down here. The only place there's a radio is there, though. So we'll check that. We have to get the power on before we can check that. Where's this? There he is.
Captain,
We have
I
two
wish we were talking under better
Maxis ones,
circumstances.
which those
I disagree.
believe it's called Rocky
There
Defense.
is
It's where
no
the
better time for Russians
data
to
center
speak
is,
than when
and then
they
apparently
must
there's one in
persevere.
data center that we get too. Thunder. So
Take
I
the
played
teleporter
Warzone
to
for
the
the first
Omega
time
base.
yesterday.
That is where
I
you
only
will
played for like
find your
4 hours and
Maxis.
deleted it.
That would help.
Playing with randoms isn't going to work out, so let's review worse.
Persevered enough for one day.
Yeah,
I will watch and help from here.
let me turn my volume down.
Go now.
Should be the same for you
Find
guys.
Maxis.
Is I changed that, so I'll turn that down a little bit. I did turn that up the other day because I was playing and it just wasn't loud enough. Yeah, Thunder. It's kind of a shame. I mean, anything you do with randoms is going to be kind of just fraught with issues. It just is, especially when you do zombies. I mean, like, I didn't want to grab that right away. There's kind of no point almost in playing, other than seeing how bad it is, playing, you know, trying to do an Easter egg with randoms. Warzone. Actually, the very first win I ever got in Warzone was with randoms, though. Like, the moment it came out, I just hopped on. I don't think they even had solos
This was
yet,
only a
so
matter
I was
of
doing,
time.
I just hopped on with whoever, like, just open lobby. I was just trying to get some extra points there with the double. And we did win. But that's basically where the good news ends as far as that goes. In solos,
I am extremely
is-
good with knives.
It's a shame because I do like the game mode. It's just that on solos,
Revenge
because,
tastes sweet.
you know, where's that one? Because it is, you know, you get killed. I mean, the good thing with Warzone is they actually let you, depending on where they are, you know, you can win your gunfight in the Gulag, or sometimes they have the pay to come back. on.
Requiem soldiers.
I don't remember even what that's
How
called.
did you get access to the base? I know why you're here. You
So
want
that's
the
not
German
bad,
girl,
but-
Maxis.
If you do that, then it's like, well,
You restore facility power.
down to your last
I'll
life.
hand over your spy.
so
Team, we may be
solos
walking
end up
into
just
a trap
hiding in
here.
corners.
Well, let's play along for now.
Like I said, it's a pain in the ass. And then, I mean, that's before we even get to all the cheating, which is just rampant, and they've got to fix it. Have you streamed Warzone? I maybe did. If I did, it was a while ago. I honestly don't remember. I made a few videos on it. I'm pretty sure I streamed it at some point.
You screamed your last.
Not lately, though, Platypus. That's for sure. I haven't played it since the Halloween in Verdansk special thing that they did. which that actually was fun. And I've mentioned it a few times, you know, I have a couple of friends that are very, very casual players of Call of Duty. And I hopped on with them, and we actually ended up getting a victory. One victory. But it was fun. I hope they do it again next year.
Relish the opportunity to spill your blood.
It was definitely worth it, and it was a cool mode. So I'm hoping they do it again.
Moving at a bit of a snail's pace today, aren't we? Chop chop, guys. I still have a lot of work to do. Just have her ready to walk out of here, Peck.
We're going to be able to find out if one of these radio transmissions is here. Yes. Okay, let's listen to the first one.
Weaver, this is Maya, Berlin Station Chief. Urgent question. Did you get the memorandum I submitted on Saturday? If so, why is there still no response? Forgive me, but I do not think anyone at Langley grasps the seriousness of the situation. Dr. Valentina is here, in Berlin. The city is divided. East and West are nose to nose here. If she does something drastic, the consequences could go global in the worst possible way. Just please advise how best to proceed. Personally, I'd like a Requiem strike team en route here right now, but I leave that decision to you.
Okay, so we've got Valentina, who is the lady at the end of the cutscene before Kravchenko comes in and says, you know, which eye do you want me to cut out of you, or whatever to check. And she is not a nice lady. And talking about Berlin, and I saw some reports, reports meaning like YouTube videos, that let me pause it because these are the other where two more transmissions can be. That it has been confirmed that Berlin is the next Easter egg map, meaning like D Machina and Firebase Z, not the Outbreak stuff. And that Kino is going to be a quote-unquote small part of that map. Don't actually know if it's really confirmed or not. And the whole transit stuff that I was saying last time I think I was streaming, like, actually has been confirmed. It is not confirmed. It's still pure rumor. So, Thunder, the gunfights on Warzone is so sus. Like, anything can happen since you have armor, unlike Cold War multiplayer. Yeah, armor is huge in that game mode and Outbreak.
I tried to write it down, but the words still escape me. I see what I have written, but I
Get down,
barely
ugly.
recognize it. My name is Maxim. Samantha Maxim. This is all. I was on a mission. I am still on a mission. Well enough. Weaver. I have written these names over and over. They must be important. But not as important as End Station. What a tangled web. I know I seek Requiem. Solace. Peace. I pray that they are the same thing.
Okay, so you remember these are her radio transmissions from when she was stuck in the Dark Ether, which is what we, you know, obviously what we did here was rescue her from the Dark Ether. We pulled her out. We're playing as Samantha right now too, so it's kind of weird. So she just, you know, she's just trying to keep her mind right.
With that kind of camouflage, more of those creatures could be hiding in plain sight.
And again, she was only gone from our hour this world that we're turning in for over 48 hours. But for her in the Dark Ether, it was like 2 months, I think.
I smile as your corpses pile up.
yeah, but there's no real hint about what's coming, though, which is what I heard.
Weaver, there is a weapon forge at my location. It is now operational. It makes weapons fire bullets that cut like Soviet steel. Your team should use.
I don't know if he's last, but if he is, I want to keep him. And let's go check. I don't. What did I say? I was missing 4 total pieces, right? I don't think there's gonna be.
You are
one.
worm food now.
Well, maybe. We'll see. I even had more fun on the Fire Team Dirty Bomb mode on Cold War. Fire Team looked fun. I never actually played it because, again, it's very, it's squad against squad. And I don't, again, really have friends that play this, so. Okay, here we go.
Dr. Peck, do not speak. I have no stomach for excuses. Just listen. Outpost 25 has fallen. You failed me. Ever meet anyone else who failed me?
This is
Done yet. They are all dead.
the Colonel or whatever.
However, we are receiving your research. That is the only reason I wouldn't overlook your transgression. But you will make it up to me.
I swear I've heard this before.
The Americans and their Requiem group pose a threat to our operations. You get one more chance to keep us ahead of them. One. And you will hear. Now, forget about Requiem. Goryev will handle them. And their moves. Personally. You will focus on your work. Give me something to show Moscow we are not wasting their resources. Kravchenko out.
Okay. What the hell was that? Did you hear that? So that's Kravchenko, as we know at the end of the cutscene of doing this Easter egg. He is in the process of, well, he says he's going to cut out one of Peck's eyes. And I have a theory that Peck is not, I mean, he's a traitor, but it might be forced. Like, they might have kidnapped his wife, and that's why he's doing it. There is a piece of intel right under that bunk bed, by the way. I already got it. It's a audio log of some sort. I forget what it's called.
I was starting to think you weren't cut out
New
for
zombies
it.
map by the end of
Come
March.
see me when
I
you're
hope
ready.
so. Like, you mean the Easter egg map? I hope so. There will be something, I would say. It could be Outbreak, it could be an Easter egg map. I'm hoping it's kind of an Easter egg map, but at the same time, if they added a new Outbreak map, that would be pretty cool too. Or they could add the Easter egg to Outbreak. But supposedly there's an Easter egg coming across all 3 of those maps. Like one Easter egg that you have to, keep traveling to the different maps to piece everything together. Which that could be very cool. We'll see. What do you guys think about the whole? It's been a big discussion. That only 2% of people had ever seen the completed Easter egg. It was too hard, so that's why they made it this year so much easier. What are you guys' thoughts on that? I think, okay, I get that. That's cool, and making it a bit easier, that makes sense.
There is no advantage in turning it down.
They just made it really easy, though, so one thing I'm very glad of is that steps make sense. I don't, you could make something very difficult, but kind of just randomly difficult, there's no rhyme or reason to it, and then really kind of what's the point of that? Okay, so if you were to come into my place right here and I'm saying, hey,
You
there's an
screamed
Easter
your
egg.
last.
Honestly, I really like the easy Easter eggs. Okay. I don't mind them being that, you know, easier. I think they're too easy, though. It's really, like, really basic. And, like, when you grab that key over there, like, you come over here, like, hey, maybe you should try the key here. Like, we already know it's a locker key because it said it's a locker key. Like, the only place, well, not the only place. Yeah, it is the only place on the map with a locker. So, like, wouldn't we... It's not a hard one.
You are worm food now.
I don't know, it's just easy to make something hard randomly. But to make it make sense, that's difficult. And they would really need time. Time would be the big thing, like to plan ahead. So if this whole new, supposedly, we're getting a standalone zombies game, that just kind of, you can think of it as like what if Treyarch put out a game every year, you know, kind of a deal. BO4 had difficult Easter eggs, Voyage of Despair, and Dead of the Night. I like Voyage. Dead of the Night I never played, literally never played. And I know people don't like that because there's so many, like everything has multiple spawns. There's just so many different locations that things can spawn. So we might actually quit out of this game to get that final piece of info. Because we needed, you can't get 2 in one game. Yeah. So I think we're probably just going to quit out and get the second piece of intel, and then what we can do is go over to Outbreak and do like some round 10 speedrun exfils or something.
I'm down.
I'm not a speedrunner, by the way. We can just so if I don't do well, don't hold it against me. But it's hard to make something difficult that kind of makes sense in as far as like that stuff goes. So like if you just say, hey, there's a clue in here, go find it. Well, a clue to what? Like if there's nothing that makes any sense, or that you have nothing to go on, like, well, that, what was that even supposed to mean? Like there's a clue, okay. And you can go look at everything and be like, is this a clue? You hold up a spoon. Is this a clue? Like, yes, no. Like, how are you supposed to know? But if I told you, if like, hey, if you're coming into my place, there's a clue in here that tells you where I got the name Switters from. Go find that. Like, that's different. Like, okay, you have something to actually, like, very specific to kind of look for. And, hey, you just want to check that and make it go up one, because we're actually at 1254, not 1253. But if anybody has their subscriptions public and you subscribe, that should pop up. Like, that's specific, but it's not, like, you would have to know, okay, well, just how did I get my name, the name Switters? Where did that come from? Like, okay, well, do I have pictures laying around? Like, that could be a clue, like, my mom named me Switters, you know, that kind of a thing. Or a Christmas card laying around, or an old birthday card, or it sounds like a made-up name, though, like, it's called Switters.
Strike team nearing the village. Ready on your mark, Weaver.
So you start looking at movies
Wrap it
that I
up.
have.
My team has reached
Like
the village.
DVDs or,
Do you copy?
know, whatever.
Hoorah!
Or books.
Requiem. Welcome to Vietnam.
And
I hope
that
fire
can be
flows
difficult
through
because
your
if you
veins,
don't know,
for you will need it
if you're
today.
not familiar with it already, like, okay, well, which book or movie does that come from? So you pull something off the shelves and you're looking at it and you're studying the thing itself. It's like, okay, but
This was only a
like,
matter of time.
it would make sense. Hell there, nice skin camo. I'm assuming that meant hello, not hell. What's up, Nico?
You
How
said
you
Maxis
doing?
is being held
Yeah,
at the
Dark
Omega
Ether.
facility.
Yes,
And I got the
teleporter on the
Blue
roof will
Bunny
take you
as
there.
my accessory on
You look ready.
this. But that kind of a thing
Oh,
would
sure.
make sense, like, for a clue.
Perhaps you will
It's
not die
going to be
today.
difficult for you unless you happen to be familiar
I
with the
would
particular
join you for the
writer
slaughter,
that
but
wrote the
they
book that
already took a
contains
chunk out
the
of my
character
good
Switter.
arm.
So So that'd be
I
hard.
will watch from my
Again,
surveillance
unless
cameras.
you're new.
Go. Now.
But it's not, it's not phony hard. Like, there's actually, you could figure that out. You could do a Google search. Where does that come from?
Get down, ugly.
Etc. But if I just said there's a clue in my apartment, like, hey, what is, okay, it's not that helpful. Omar, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Not gonna lie, your game chat is pretty loud. It's kind of hard to hear. My game volume is loud. I'll try. Oh, I did turn that way up. My bad. I didn't even realize. This should be a little bit better. I've been playing off stream and was trying to hear. So we just need one more radio transmission. Oh. For you guys that just tuned in, Nico and Omar, long time no see. Yeah, man, it's been a while since they released the new Intel radio transmissions that have been unavailable since the start of Season 2. So there's one up there in that radio that's always, has those radio transmissions up there. And it was, Kravchenko sent a message to
Take it to the
Peck,
grave.
telling him not to worry about Requiem and, just to focus on doing what he's there to do. I have a theory that Peck has been forced over to the Soviets. He's not a traitor voluntarily. And that they kidnapped his wife Martha.
It's
That's why he talks about her.
showed up.
Her eyes look
You're not
violet
Omega.
in the moonlight, just
Requiem?
like Samantha's.
Can't say I'm
After she came back from the
surprised.
Dark Ether, so I think they
I know why you're
kidnapped
here,
her
but I'm not gonna
and
just
have
hand her
threatened to
over.
send her into the Dark Ether
Turn the
unless.
power on. I'll consider that fair payment for one agent, Maxis.
Unless he
Proceed
went
with
to work
caution.
for them.
Do what he asks.
You got
Then
the
go
cam
get
already?
Maxis.
Yeah, I've had it for a little while now, man. Omar. But that's kind of neither here nor there. Then there's also a Maxis radio log over at outside of the data center there at the Rocky Defense, whatever it's called. And she's basically, it's from her when she's in the Dark Ether, like all of
Revenge
those radio
tastes
transmissions
sweet.
are, and she's really just trying to keep her mind together. She's got, lists of names like Kravchenko, Requiem means peace, solace. She hopes she still remembers correctly. And there was another radio transmission in the data center at the same radio where you get all the other ones from. And that didn't actually have too much info. They were talking about the Valentina lady who is at you guys remember the end cutscene after you finish the Easter egg? She's the woman that walks in first that starts talking to Peck, and Peck's like, hey, let's talk to Kravchenko about that because, I did what I said, and then Kravchenko walks in the room and he threatens to cut out his eye. Oh, which eye is your good eye? Maybe he will. Who knows? I'm barely 4 whatever number, I forgot. Level 4, you mean? I've been, most of this, like the levels
Death
I've
is all
gotten
you deserve.
have been from like collecting intel and doing challenges. I've been going nuts with the challenges. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it this year, but I really am. Which is as soon as I found out that these radio transmissions were released, I was like, okay, I'm hopping on. Let's go get them. I want to hear them. Oh, I should have waited. I didn't know that was the end of the round. But yeah, I definitely want to get to each season. I want to get to level 200, well, 190 at least, because that's when you get your full season challenges unlocked. It's like every 10 levels you get another challenge unlocked, and I'm trying to complete every single one of them this year. And as easy and as kind of basic the Easter eggs and everything are this year, it is still a very replayable game, and I'm very glad that they put in Outbreak. because it's given me something more to do, whereas, like, I have no desire to do this.
Okay, Peck.
Like,
we did as you asked.
Again.
Where is she?
I've done
That's
it enough
one done,
times.
but I count 3 reactors.
There's nothing
Guess
to
we
this
can
map,
confirm
and I
now
spent
that isn't your
getting
strong
this
suit.
Dark Ether camo so much time running up and down this middle aisle and training in the helipad area. Like, I don't ever want to be on this map again. Nico, what's your favorite gun to use in Cold War? Right now, it's this, the Hauer, because I've been playing Outbreak so much. And if you're not using that, like, forget it. There's no point. So that's the other radio. We got the one already, so there's nothing else. We just have one last transmission to get. It's the Maxis transmission, which we'll get as soon as we get the We can actually probably do it. Yeah, we can do it. We get this reactor turned on. But this Hauer, yeah, is like, it's better than the ray gun, it's better than the Ray K, it's better than everything in Outbreak. The Ray K is still kind of the God gun on Firebase Z, and the Ray gun is still kind of the God gun on D Machina. And this is very good, but in Outbreak, this is the weapon by far.
I don't know how or why, but I am remembering. I was angry before, and I am so sorry. That wasn't me. If it was, it really wasn't who I wanted to be. I made a promise I couldn't keep. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have kept you safe. I didn't. Maybe that anger made me do things I wish I hadn't done. I made it.
Take it to the grave.
But others.
You are
others
weak and
I need
pathetic.
to do. He deserves whatever damnation I have brought upon him. I hope he dies
I have faced a far bigger
in a
horde.
hell worse than mine.
Okay, so she said he deserves Peck, deserves whatever damnation she has brought upon him. She's stuck in the Dark Ether, and supposedly Peck sent her there, so maybe she somehow... I mean, she's recording this stuff, she's not really sending it.
Bloody hell! Watch yourself. If that thing has friends, they could look like anything.
So I was gonna say, was she telling Kravchenko that he's the mole kind of a deal? I don't really know. Okay, cool, I love that shotgun too, but my favorite gun is the M16. The M16 is really good.
Hope you rot.
It's very powerful and big clip too. And it's great. I've just been, like, I used obviously every weapon a lot because I got Dark Ether. For that reason, that's why I've used every gun a lot. Was attempting to get to that, this camo. So I've used everything. Like, I used the shotguns at the beginning, especially the Gallo at the beginning of D Machina, like everybody was. And then after I got, had done the Easter egg and kind of gone through all the stuff that's on that. I hope it don't sound creepy, but I love Maxis' voice. But then I went a long time without using any of the shotguns. Doing, like I said, I was doing every weapon. So it was kind of nice for me to come. I mean, I know a lot of people have been using this from the get-go, and that's pretty much all they were using. But for me, it was kind of nice to come back and be like, oh man, the shotgun just kills so quick. rather than using some, you know, crap SMG to get, you know,
Weaver, your team has powered up weapons
2,500
machine.
kills,
It
2,500
is down in the
pack-a-punch
village when
kills,
they need.
2,500 critical kills. Like, oh god. I've done D Machine Easter egg. I haven't done Firebase Z yet. This one is even easier than D Machina, to be honest with you. I think. I think D Machine is overall just a better map, more fun, kind of cooler. There's more stuff to it. It's kind of a more fun place to kind of hang out. More interesting stuff. Okay, so we got all the intel, so we can basically get off of this. We can hop onto Outbreak and maybe do like I said, like a round 10 speedrun exfil kind of a thing. Did you guys watch the Mr. Waffle Waffles, Codename Pizza, Dalek 90-minute sprint thing that they did that was sponsored? D Machina gets camo challenges done faster. It just depends, I think. I probably did like half and half for my camos, and I just got sick of being on, you know, like the spawn area of D Machina. So then I did the other half of my camo challenges on Firebase Z, and then I got so, like I said, I got so sick of that middle area where the barracks are and the helipad. Like I never want to see it again. I spent way too much time in there. So now, zombies. No, was it here? Here, intel. So we have everything now. It should say it out here. 59 of 59 from preseason, 97 season 1, and 39 of 39 from season 2. Again, I've just been obsessed with getting this stuff. So we got all those, and then my regular zombies challenges. I was talking about this already. A couple of you guys probably weren't here with the ether canisters. It's easy enough. You just have to do the challenge, you know, play the game, and you'll get those kills. Earn 50 perfect signals. Again, I only have 5 left to go on that. Same deal, just got to play it and you'll get those. Treasured weapons, that's bugged. It won't move. It's been like that for over a week now. It's just bugged, so there's nothing we can do about that at the moment. We're just gonna have to wait till they fix it. And again, in season 1, there was, I can't remember what it was, but there was another challenge that was stuck. Everybody got to like 39 out of 100 or whatever it was, and it stopped, like, for everybody. So I'm assuming it's 45 this time for this particular challenge, and then you just can't go past that until they fix something. And then this one I just unlocked at my level 100 or 110. Get 100 Molotov kills. So we'll take care of those too. What does Intel do? It doesn't do anything for you. It's just, I've just been obsessed with not 100%ing the game, just, I just want to, I don't know why. I just, like, I'm doing every challenge. I'm collecting all this stuff. I'm just doing all of these things. I don't know why. It's just, and I'm interested in story. So the radio transmissions give you more story. So I've been trying to listen to all those things and kind of piece things together in my mind. I put out a couple of videos over the course of season 2 about, well, since Firebase Z came out, basically about, hey, what does this mean? Are we getting this? Does that mean we're, you know, blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't really get you anything. It's just, I'm just into collecting all of it. Nico, Outbreak is so hard. It just takes some practice. If you're trying to get the Dark Ops challenge done, the round 10 exfil, I made a video on exactly how to do that. It's kind of a comprehensive video. I think they've changed a few things. So the one thing I would change is I was recommending using the Shatter Blast at tier 5. It's still not a bad idea. I still like it a lot, but you probably would do yourself better if you switched over to Deadwire at level 5 again. That's something else I've done. I have everything max level too, so like I'm not earning any Ethereum crystals at all. Nico, you're the GOAT. Far from it, but thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, so I don't have a timer for my Streamlabs. I have to download one and do all that. Not a problem. I just don't have one. So what we can do is I'll time it on my phone, and after every so like when we complete round 1 and we're going on to round 2, I'll just show you the time there, because I don't have a timer, like I said, for my Streamlabs just now. I wasn't really planning on doing this, that's why, but we can definitely do that. Like I said, I'll just show you the time that I have at the end of each round as we're continuing. So we're just going to speed run, see how fast we can exfil after completing round 10. So again, I am not a speed runner though, so don't. I mean, you could give me crap for not playing well. We might go down. We might take, you want to be under 5 minutes a round, basically. I'm not going to be under 5 minutes per round. I can tell you that right now. I did like one practice run of this yesterday, and I basically I got out at 1:01, 1 hour, 1 minute. So I will click this as soon as I can move, and then we'll start.
You know the drill. Make Requiem proud.
So
Requiem disruptor satellite has moved into position.
we got an HVT,
ready to kick in the front
which
door.
We're on it, Carver.
Normally you would
Uplink
like to
terminal should be
have
just
the
ahead.
death machine to take him out, but round 1 with this shotgun, we should be just fine. At the end of round 1, the biggest problem, the hardest part really of doing these speed runs is getting enough salvage. Salvage is huge. And it's not that easy to get when you are speed running. It's actually kind of hard to get a lot when you're speed running. So that's the biggest thing. At the end of round 1, when we're
Once activated, the disruptor finds apex targets with high Aetherium concentrations and extracts them from the dark ether.
before we go to round 2, basically, what I want is to be able to upgrade my shotgun one time and to get stamina as well.
Firing in 3.
So you're gonna see me looking around here, even though like that's not the main focus at the moment, but I need, and that's perfect, getting the armor. We didn't get any salvage, which is not good.
Strike team. There you son of a bitch.
It drops some backup.
It's already gone immune. Oh my god. There's a little bit of salvage.
He's on the
We're gonna
move.
chase
He's
after
leaving
this
an
guy.
energy
He's gonna
trail.
go this
Follow.
way, and we're just gonna hightail it after him. There could be some
Target
salvage in
reacquired.
this
West of your
little
position.
stand here, whatever you call it. It's so weird shooting a shot after when you don't have a maximum. How slow the fire rate is.
Yours will not be the last head.
Do not let it escape. Finish it all.
I'm trying to kill these guys because I need to get salvage from them. And we have, you can see, just
Target reacquired.
we
Southwest
got
of your
one piece of
position.
salvage so far. We got 100 basic salvage, common, whatever you call it. And that's just not enough. Like, that's not good.
You are
Down
the
he
one who
goes.
should fear me.
Good kill. Apex target down.
We'll get a little bit. Is there
Another good kill, strike team. That'll send a message.
I'm gonna actually search here real quick. Like, this is stuff that kills your time, but again, we need some salvage. So I'll collect that. I'll get this. No, get off. I'll get this $100. We're gonna get the hell out of here, and we're gonna go on to round 2. We're at 3 minutes at the moment. Again, I'll show you the timer once we are teleporting to the next round. I think stamina will cost $3,000 at the moment, maybe 2,500. So we'll at least be able to get our perk. I'm not going to be able to upgrade anything other than that, I don't think. And I'm not good at remembering where everything is when I do this, so I usually end up teleporting. We're going there. Can't upgrade, I'm sure. No. So, what's not good is we didn't get a lot of 352. We didn't get a lot of stuff on that round, but there's nothing really we could do about it. Hey, what do those purple crystals do? They have stuff in it that you can pick up.
Indicates a power node nearby. That crystal's accelerating the
Hold out
Ethereum
on round 2.
infestation
That's
in
not
this
bad.
area.
Again, would have been
My
better
team's
if
on
we
it,
were
Carver.
able to upgrade
Consider
our
it done.
shotgun at least once. But those crystals can have everything in it. Salvage, points, weapons, basically anything that you would normally pick up. So in my guide that I made for, completing the Dark Ops challenge for the first time, is I tell you to spend a ton of time at the beginning of the game, like rounds 1, 2, and 3, just opening everything up, taking your time, kill all the zombies, kill everything. Just watch the guide if you want to, check it out and want to attempt to do it. It's basically the opposite of what we're doing now, which is just speed run, speed run, speed run, speed run. But get yourself set up and you'll be able to complete the Dark Ops challenge. For a Dark Ops challenge, it's actually not that bad.
That crystal will terraform this whole region if we don't stop it. Plant the charges and get it done. We are safe.
Mr. Money, good evening. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Doing a little new challenge for me. Do speedrunning the round 10 exfil. We're at 5 minutes and 33 seconds at the moment. And I'm not a speedrunner, but it just kind of seemed like a fun thing to do.
Their existence.
Ooh, monkeys? I'll take a monkey right now. That's fine. Pick up this stuff. Board that up. So at the end of this round, we really need to upgrade our weapons. Like, we kind of have to. Or else we're going to have trouble. Like, things at the very beginning of the game are fairly easy, but they get hard quickly.
You screamed your last.
Out of the way of poison.
I smile as your corpses pile up.
And then every time you hear him talk like he's doing right now, that means no zombies are coming at that very moment, so you have time to go ahead and board up some windows. It's very helpful to do. It's not going to stop them. Dogs take them out immediately, as do the boss-type zombies. But it does slow them down, and that's all you're really looking to do, is to give yourself a little bit more time with everything. Give yourself a little more time, a little more breathing room. We got a boss there. That's beautiful. And he's gone. So Mangler down, not a problem. We're doing good. These are the typically the hardest challenges to do on Outbreak. But early rounds, really, once you get used to them a little bit, not bad at all. Be right back. Going to get my food. No sweat, man. By the way, if anybody's new here, you can go ahead and click subscribe. If your subscriptions are public, your name will pop up on screen. Even if they're not public, go ahead and subscribe. We got good content here. Or at least drop a like on the
Get down,
stream.
enemy.
See how many likes we can get. It's the thing about this year, though, it's kind of weird with zombies, is like it's been a very popular mode, but it's, as far as streams and videos go,
I have faced a far bigger horde.
Literally, like, you get 3 days. And then people are moving on, they're doing the next thing. Other than that, the first 3 days are usually pretty great. You know, viewership number-wise. But like I said, after that, it drops off a cliff, man.
Death is all.
Almost done with this round. Not a bad thing towards the end of the round to let some of them in. So when you get kills, if they do have a notch, you can pick up their stuff. There we go. Got a little bit of salvage there. So we're at 9.5 right now. We haven't exfilled, obviously. I mean, you know what I mean. Teleported to the next next round, so that doesn't count yet. But we're gonna have to take a peek at some of these cabins.
We have them. Signal locked.
Like I said, we need.
That crystal has been shattered, Carver.
Nice work. Ethereum infestation levels are receding across the
Salvage,
region.
big time.
For now, at least.
So we've got the good exfil spot here, the good beacon spot. We're gonna pick up this stuff, and you know, a little bit of it at least, whatever we can on the way. Just because, again, you just need. You don't get a chance to just ever really stop and pick this stuff up. When you're, you know, speed running it. So we can definitely pack a punch our gun one time. Okay, we upgraded that one time. Cannot do that. We're gonna click this. We're gonna go. We're gonna hit this. Bam. We're gonna go here. We're gonna get Jug. That's all we can get. And if I have the time, please let me. I didn't have time. I wanted to get a death machine. I didn't have time. We're at 10:50. Let's see what we've got now. Okay, there's a jump pad here.
Dr. Strauss. One of my Ethereum harvester
Okay, we're
teams
gonna do
is
the
not
Ethereum
responding to
retrieval.
my
So this
radios.
is, again, I need, like, for my
Copy
challenge,
that.
like,
Strike team. You should have the harvester's last known
45
coordinates now.
something like that with it. We won't get that many on this round. I doubt, but you never know. And let's see if there's a car. There's a car at that gas station, so we can try to get that. And I do have Ether Shroud as my specialist bonus of a field upgrade, so we can run a little bit faster. I kind of like to save these for the actual challenges themselves, though, if things get crazy. But the good thing now is you can hold 2 of these charges
Strauss,
when you upgrade it
your
to
men
tier
are
5.
down. My team will finish their work.
Do be careful. Clearly my team failed in that regard.
Harvesters are nearby. You'll need to detach the Aetherium canisters before loading them into the rocket.
Make
Oh,
haste,
we've got-
strike team Ethereum degrades quickly. Purge
So
the
much-
unit in order to release the canister.
So we'll start purging it.
You are one fool.
Pick it
They
up.
have the Aetherium,
Boom.
Strauss.
Click it. There we go.
Do not be alarmed by restrictions
that's
to your
probably
movement or vision.
toast
This
because
is
we got
common when handling Ethereum crystals.
hit by the Tempest, so we're gonna ignore it. It was smoking and it was in horrible shape. But you see, I set it off as soon as I picked it up, and we got a few kills, and we have another charge on it. So supposedly backwards is faster. I think it just honestly looks faster. I don't know if it actually is faster. But you're gonna want to save this charge
Death
for
is
when
all
you're
people.
close to the truck, because there's a glitch right now that if you go down while you're putting the Ethereum in here, like right now, we went down, your game's over. You can't load the Ethereum anymore. So just set it off right before you're about to fill the canister, and you should be all right.
There was no hope, nor mercy for you.
Dude, I hate the Tempest so much. We got double points, which is great. Set that off. Get a few kills with it. Try to kill him. Because if we can... I don't know if there's another vehicle around. If there is, we're gonna want to
You
use
should
it.
know who I am.
So we have another charge. We're safe at the moment. I hear the dog. Let's kill him. We're at 14:30, so we're at about 5 minutes per right now, which is it's all right.
Strike team has secured
Especially
all
since
Ethereum
I'm not a
canisters.
speedrunner, it's pretty damn
Requiem
good.
Control,
But,
you may begin launch sequence.
like if we're trying to set some like real time, it's not enough. But again, this is more just for fun for me.
2,
There's nothing there. Let's open this real fast.
Satellite confirms the rocket is en route to delivery site.
Okay, now we're keeping an eye out on our mini map
Finally,
for
once I have the Ethereum, my work may continue.
so we're here. So we're gonna call this down real quick. I can okay, I can put a ammo mod on. Dog. And let's not do that yet. Where the hell is right here? How much cash do we have? Okay, speed and that. Okay, and let's go. Let's get over here. Can I upgrade? Yes, I can. That's cool. We got the death machine. Alright, so we're set up. We're at 16 minutes just about. So we're actually a little over 5 minutes per. Again, not great, but I'm not a speedrunner and I'm doing what I can. There's a vehicle.
Strike
over
team,
here.
we've lost comms with a scientific research unit at a mobile data station in your region.
I should actually take
Proceed
these
to
guys
dock
out.
site.
I'm gonna get into a car. And they're gonna blast it. Go this way, man. Come up this way. I didn't even see what the challenge was. Come on! Okay, I don't even, like I said, I didn't even get a chance to see what our challenge was. Oh, defend? Oh, so we've got the zombie head thing. Okay. Now, depending on how we do on this, we actually have a chance to, he's gonna shoot me. Don't shoot me, man. Oh, he shot me. I was stuck and he shot me. And they just took out my shield, my armor. Which is not great, but nothing I can do about it, so I'm not gonna worry. Oh, he did drop me a little bit of armor, so that's good. Is the head up here?
Afraid your men are down, Gray. My team will complete the specimen analysis.
Okay, we collected that.
Once the specimen is in place, the station will initiate
This
genetic
is-
data
the
transfer.
bad thing is I don't have a vehicle to
specimen
get out of
vocal
here.
cords still work, somehow.
To get to the
Is it
exfil
broadcasting some
quickly.
kind of signal?
Picking up enemy signatures. Allow them. Protect that machine.
Streamed your last.
And you see, we're only on round 4, and already, even with pack punch gun with ammo mod on it, most zombies are taking 2 hits.
If they destroy that machine, we'll lose our valuable intel.
So this is like when you're doing the, you're just trying to do the exfil at round 10, for the Dark Ops challenge. Like you would have by now, you would have a fully upgraded gun and max armor. If you follow my guide. And
Strike team, more
you're
headed
just
your
trying to
way.
get it done for the first time. You don't have to worry about going quickly. You just do it properly. That's all. Don't worry about how fast or long it takes. doesn't matter.
You are worm food.
Okay, let's save that for a little second here. Not for too long, or else it'll go away. And when there's about 20 seconds left, we should have our. You can see the defense satellite uplink. Like that should still be well in the green by then. Once that hits 20, we're gonna just take off. We can hit that box that's over there on the way.
Specimen analysis nearing completion. Need you to hold out just a bit longer.
Because with only 20 seconds left, they don't have time to do enough damage to break the machine. So we'll be fine. Got a minute 4. They're actually coming pretty damn slow. And no boss zombies, which is really weird. Really weird. Like, I don't understand why. They're all coming from this direction.
This was only a matter of time.
Okay, we can throw this out, and
Monkey bomb is on.
they won't touch it. We'll be fine. Where is this box? Right over here. Hit this box real quick. Okay, we're good to go. Let me take that. And now... car, where?
Specimen analysis complete. Got everything you need, Doctor?
All genetic data
There's a car
collected.
here.
Our lab boys will appreciate it.
Let's grab this. See where our exfil is. Okay. Ouch. And we can double pap our gun. We don't need to buy any other perks at the moment. Pap is going to be right there. Let me just hit this real fast. This slows everything down, but again, we need stuff. Okay, we're good to go on the gun now. And I think we're pretty much good. Like, I don't think there's anything else we really needed to get there. We could have grabbed one more perk, but we're 22. What is that? We're going on to round 6, so we're behind. We're at like 5.5 minutes per.
Weaver, our recon rover is
on
ready
to
to
round
begin
5,
dimensional
so we're-
research transfer.
Oh no, we're
Strike
still
team en route for rover escort.
5.5 minutes. This guy is gonna. Let's go. While he's down. There's another one, of course. This is the escort step. And what I like to do over here is just to ditch this thing, so it doesn't matter if the Tempest hit it, I can just coast down. Regardless. So we should be fine on this step anyway. Double pap and upgraded to like tier 3, I think, on our shotgun. So we should be all right. What we will be looking for soon is to get a ray gun. It's not even completely necessary. It's just
Do
it
your bit
can
and help
take
the rover
some
through the gateway, okay?
pressure off you.
Stay with the rover as it scans for a
In
stable
the
dimensional
later rounds?
entry point.
It's not entirely necessary.
Scanning for departure gate for payload specimen.
Hello, monkey.
Multiple incoming threats.
Okay, now this guy.
Rover's been hit by an EMP.
Yeah,
Initiating a remote reboot.
that's why he sucks. Because he always hits the rover, man, and you've got to wait. Just slows you down. And most of these trials are basically timed. Like the one we just had, you have to have, you know, guard the zombie head in the thing for a certain amount of time. The hold down is completely timed. Like these take, escorting this thing takes the same amount of time, so long as you don't get hit by the tempest that slows you down. And of course, that happened to us, so that sucks, but it's just a small bit of time lost there.
Continuing standard scanning procedures.
At this point, I really shouldn't be going and searching for more salvage. But I won't do any more of that. Just pick up whatever is dropped in front of me.
Get down, ugly.
Or very close to me. Got some dogs coming. Dude, these are the worst.
Take it to the grave.
I hate those tempests so much, man.
Approaching anomaly. Scanning for stable energy transfer.
We're at 26 minutes.
Error. Anomaly unstable. Resuming scan.
So we're coming up to the final push here. There's going to be a few more zombies that come in from the right over here. Once we get to the top, though, we'll use the war machine, or death machine. The great thing about the death machine is, so long as you have even one bullet left over in it, that you transfer, that you take with you to the next round, it refills itself with your max ammo at the start of the next round.
I am your master.
So we'll automatically back to 400.
I think this is it. That breach should be the
Deploying
one.
death machine.
Detecting massive surge of hostiles.
Lighting incendiary. Revenge. I demand your silence, horde.
Dimensional transport.
And you gotta be careful because there's usually zombies on the other side of the portals.
That's it.
So we should
We're
get
through.
the
Great,
expo
confirmed.
spot by
Stable
the
data link established.
ski lift
Payload is in the dark ether. Thanks for the
right
escort.
down here. And it is. So we're good to go here. We just need... We're gonna upgrade our shotgun. Pack, you know, double pack it. Here. Oh, we already did that. Oh, my bad. Jeez, okay. So we're just gonna get every other perk. Can't do that. Let's go. I meant to actually hit that first, but I didn't, so I screwed up. But what are you gonna do? 2802. Going to 6. So we're on pace for like 1 hour exactly, pretty much. Got an HVT.
Requiem disruptor satellite is
jump
moved
pad
into
there,
position,
so I'm a
ready
bit
to
screwed
kick in
on
the
that.
front door.
Team, get to the
There
uplink
is a
station
jump
and bring the
pad
dimensional
straight this
disruptor
way, though.
online.
Somewhere there it is. Okay. Yeah. Let me land on these stairs mid-map here, and we'll be good to go. faster. Oh my god, you run so
Once
fast.
activated, the disruptor finds Apex targets with high Aetherium concentrations and extracts them from the dark ether.
When it comes through, kill it. The Horde takes orders from Apex HVTs like
He's gonna
this.
spawn right over here.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Death machine spinning up.
I don't want that guy shooting me from behind.
Apex HVT has been acquired. Put him down for good, King.
That's immune. Let's go. He's gonna go to the top of this pathway up here. Between these
It's on the
houses
move.
in the
It's
back.
leaving an energy trail. Follow it.
Using
Our
death
death
machine.
machine again. That's immune. He's gonna end up in the church. Probably on the second floor behind.
Get back to it. I want that threat eliminated.
Deploying death machine.
Where did he get? Okay. Now he's gonna split.
Ain't something, huh? Finish the job.
Kill. Apex target down.
Taking out these commanders is no small feat.
This
But
one got the
slowly,
ray gun?
we're making a dent in their forces.
No, of course. Why would they? That pisses me off. We still don't have 30 grand? How is that possible? Okay, we have no vehicle, so now we just gotta haul ass to basically to the beacon site and get out of here. And I'm not gonna pop my other ether shroud, just in case we need it for the next challenge. I can't believe we don't have 30 grand. Do I need it? Okay, we're at 3148. I'm getting very unlucky
Satellite
with
shows a
jump
dark
pads.
ether power node in your AO.
My team's on it, Carver. Consider it done.
Very unlucky. At least there's no tempests here. Just get rid of the area before they destroy me. Gotta go all the way over to that barren area. So long as we don't see any tempests, though, I'll be happy. Because if we can drive this all the way there, that means when we get out, we can drive it all the way back. Again, provided no tempests.
Place those charges. We need that portal closed and this infestation contained.
And I swear I saw one, but he didn't really like fully spawn in, or we went past him fast enough that he didn't affect us. But let's see. Pull a ray gun out of him. Still don't have his secondary. We're on round 7. Something I don't like is these guys are electrocuted. They're dead, but they don't officially die, so they
You
still get to
screamed
break
your
down the
last.
barriers. Not very cool, but whatever. See, like. And the electric cherry effect on elemental pop is actually pretty damn good. Okay, we got a turn one out there. Maybe he'll help us a little bit.
Revenge tastes
Still trying to break in. So he didn't help us at all. He just broke in. He actually hurt us by turning him. Turned in this, or you know, brain rot. Even when you get to like turning Tempest is actually pretty good. Turning any other boss, mini boss type zombies, they don't do a damn thing. Like they do nothing as far as taking out other zombies. The only good thing about it really is they're not attacking you.
This was only a matter of time.
So we turned him. He's not going to do anything for us. But at least we don't have to deal with him. Insta-kill's nice. Okay. Poison. What are you doing, buddy?
You cannot withstand our fury.
Hope you rot.
Get off, dude! I've got a shotgun in your mouth. Okay, we could really use some armor here. Anybody grab a little bit of armor
That's
for me?
really all you have?
Now we got a mega zombie. This sucks.
Death machine, going in.
Okay, we're gonna.
Take it to the grave.
Level points would be nice. So when we come out of this on the other side. We're just basically trying to avoid. Oh shit, that was terrible. But we'll have plenty of cash, so it's not that big a deal. You just, when you've got no armor, even at this round, it's like 2 hits, you're down. Forget it. So let's hope it's going to the bridge. Our exfil spot.
Welcome back. That crystal is history, Carver.
Nick of time. Infestation dissipating.
Don't want to get too
We're
close,
unfucked
or
for
else you
now.
can force spawn it somewhere else. This is perfect. Okay, we're not even going to stop at that box. I think this... What the hell is... There it is. Jeez. Okay, and I need to get basically everything that I want to put on. We'll hit this. Spot. Still don't have enough of that. Other than that, we're good. We're at 38.22. Going into round 8 here. So we got to do 3 more rounds. Maybe we'll get under an hour. I don't know.
Strauss to Viva. I'm having difficulty establishing comms with my harvesting unit in your area.
My team's already on route, Dr. Strauss.
Okay, let me get this, please. Don't shoot it. Tempest. Dumbass Tempest. See? I hate them, man. I hate them so much. So, again, I always ditch mine right here, and I just jump off and fly down. And we are going to want to use a snowmobile, but there are two right here. Let's snag one. And just hope that we don't get hit by a tempest.
Oh, don't worry, I'm insured.
Harvester team is KIA.
Bam.
You'll need to complete the extraction process. Search the area for those harvesters. Disengage the
Go around.
Aetherium canister and bring it to the rocket.
I only hope your team proves less fragile than my own. Do try to
Is it
hurry.
inside?
Ethereum degradation
when it's
begins the
inside.
very moment of harvester detachment. Purge the unit in order to release the canister.
They have the Aetherium, Strauss. Moving to the
Where?
rocket.
It is normal to experience
It just-
movement and positioning impairment. Side effects of Ethereum.
He didn't even aim for me, he just aimed for the snowmobile. Okay, we've got megatons.
I have faced a far bigger horde.
And we're gonna pop that now. And now we have to run because our snowmobile is dead. Oh, they moved this. Dude, they keep moving the spots. They're putting things further away. That's a lot further away. Like, it's never been over here. I've never seen it over here. Grab that. This is terrible. Oh, boy. Okay.
You
We
are
might
one.
be alright. We might not be alright. This is not good. We're not getting kills either because we're big guys. Which means we're not refilling our Ethereum blast, but they're a little bit far behind at the moment. I just hope they stay that way. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
You're
Woo.
greenlit for launch, Strauss.
Requiem, you may
Dude, that was
launch when ready.
close.
Launch sequence in progress.
Close, 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 close.
Launching in 3.
Okay, so we're gonna get an exfil either way up there or way over there.
Rocket path trajectory holding steady. Package expected
hope
at
it's this one.
0300.
Well done. I never doubted the fact that I was in the most
Kid, what's up, man?
capable of hands.
Okay, good. Okay, so not bad. We actually did that pretty quick, and we got some difficult circumstances that we managed to handle just fine. So, we're alright. Boom. Away, dog. Stupid dog. Do we need, what do we need right now? Anything? We need armor. And we upgraded our gun all the way, so we're good. We're at 4308 going on to round 9. If I can get under an hour, I'll be very happy. Just got home from soccer. Are you guys playing in front of people again? It'd be nice if you are. It's probably been kind of shitty for you guys. Let's grab the vehicle.
Weaver, I've lost contact with the research team at a specimen analyzer station. We could do with strike team support.
Strike team, get to the specimen analyzer and investigate.
So we've got a holdout. Not a holdout, but this is gonna be pointless, man. long as we don't get any more Tempests, we're okay. So we gotta go all the way to the top of the map to that church. Oh boy. Fence around the field so other people can watch? Oh, that's cool. Don't care about you, Mr. Man. The only problem now is going to be where's the head, because we're on round 9. If they gave me a difficult spot where they place the head, this one. We'll see. Oh, just get out. Piece of shit vehicles in this game. It's in the back. This is... this could be...
Afraid your
No,
men are
it's up
down,
top?
Ray. My team will complete the specimen analysis.
Roger that, Weaver. Strike team, grab the specimen and place it in the analyzer. The process is automatic and will transmit any genetic data to our labs. Oh dear. The specimen's retained vocalization abilities. It's sending out some kind of signal.
Okay.
It's ringing the damn dinner bell.
As long as we're getting this guy done fast,
Hostiles
we'll
moving
be
in.
alright.
Protect the station until data upload is complete.
They're attacking the station.
And maybe he'll let me ray gun? I think he did. Thought he did. Thought I saw him. Maybe I didn't. So we're gonna go this whole game.
Does it know it's in danger?
No one to
Is it
weapon.
calling for help?
That's fine. The shotgun's pretty.
Sorry, what I mean to say is, there's more coming.
You dropped the war machine. I'd like to use it, but I don't want to
Death is all.
process of using it. I don't want to lose my war machine, death machine, whatever. Dude, so much fire.
Good news? Upload's nearly done. Bad news?
Okay, and again, if we can
More
keep this
bad guys
healthy
headed
enough,
your way.
we can land over the last 20 seconds.
Your death brings me at least some joy.
Teleport. I love it. I love it. We're gonna hit this one time just so we stay safe. Heal up good. The only problem is this thing's taking a fair amount of damage.
Right through the skull. Revenge tastes sweet.
Dude, and I have to go to the bathroom so badly now. Oh, I was so hoping that was a nuke. Just kill him, and then we're gonna take off. Okay, it'll be fine. Jump over that guy. We're getting the hell out of here. It's either gonna be there or there.
Analysis complete, Gray.
Transfer successful. My lab will begin analysis immediately. Hopefully they might even learn something.
I knew it was gonna be. It's not. Sorry, it's not that far difference. We were still basically in the middle. We're at 48.5. One more round to go. I wish I could have flown down. Everything's upgraded. Call this in right away. Go over here. Boom, boom. 49 exactly right now. You got the same spots as me for this round and the round before. Well, for that Ethereum canister thing.
Weaver, my team has prepped the rover for dimensional transfer.
Strike team, get to the rover
I've never
and
had
proceed with
a
escort.
spawn where it did before. I need the car, so
Take
these
it
guys
to
have
the
to
ring.
die. Escort is not too bad. There's a car over here, right? Yeah. For round 10, I mean, it's better than having holdout, I suppose. Although, I'm getting very comfortable with holdout. It's not nearly as difficult as I once thought it was. Kind of the same with everything in this game, though. It just really just takes some practice.
These recon rovers are critical to our research. We rely on the data it transmits to our dimension.
But I have no wonder weapons to take anybody that's coming at us out.
Stay with the rover as it scans for a
stuff,
stable
which is
dimensional entry point.
Kind of sucks.
Scanning for departure gate for payload specimen.
This is in the way.
Multiple threats detected.
Come on, come on, come on.
Warning. Team outside. Safe escort perimeter.
Get down there.
The big thing, the last time I did this, I wasn't able to get my shotgun up fully max level. It was actually, I had terrible salvage luck on that, the previous time I did this. And it just makes it so much harder.
Death machine spinning up. I refuse to let you hurt me. This was only a matter of time.
One of these.
Starting remote reboot.
Come on, dog. I'm not petting you. You want to help me? Help me.
Scan. Temporal anomaly. Twice it's changing course to east.
Oh, this is gonna. It's gonna be slow, man. I want to beat an hour. Please, just let me get under an hour. Just heard another megaton spawn in.
Beginning approach. Scanning for stable dimensional coordinates.
Okay, we're good now. We're good. Why can't I ever turn those?
Preparing systems for transfer. Initiating dimensional.
My armor.
Gray, are you receiving a signal?
Jesus.
No! Dimensional breach has collapsed. Get to the rover!
And these now, when they land, do a lot of damage to you if you're on the opposite side of these logs.
Remarkable. Even with its brief
Tempest,
exposure, the specimen has already experienced dimensional metamorphosis.
Stay on it, team. We need a viable breach point.
Let's go. Hey man, I'm back. What's up, Nico? I used my war machine already. Death machine. Dude. Don't hit me again. Go, 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 go.
Anomaly identified. Moving to intercept.
It's like this is nothing. Alright, go down. There we go. Jeez. Oh, I saw purple. I thought he dropped the death machine. Oh, I would have been so happy. There's another Tempest. Stay far enough away, I'll catch that. Go ahead, go, 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 go.
Just crashed. Rebooting now. Stand by.
Catastrophic overload.
Oh, reboot. Oh, there's another one?
Resuming scan.
Rover's lost power.
Dude, how many of those are you gonna give me? Like, you're around town, props doing it solo? Yeah. We're trying to get under an hour. We're at 54.5 minutes now.
Dimensional breach needs
Come on,
stability
get in there. Just get in there. Get in there so I can run down.
Dimensional transport initiated.
Rover has crossed the breach. Great. What's its status?
That's a negative. Rift has rejected the package.
Okay, we
Get
can
back
get
after
armor
it.
here. Don't land. See, it does look, even from there, it already, see how much, it took half my health now.
Continue escort team.
Like, that's nuts. And I do not, I really. They gave me so many megatons and panzers at the beginning of this. I had to use my entire death machine. Like, that screwed me so bad. Well, it's going to right up here for this. How much would that break with a nuke? Okay. When I play solo, I only make it to round 3. I'm telling you, watch that guide I made. Like, I'm not trying to promote my own videos here, but it really will help you. You got to take your time and get set up. And like I said, the only thing I might change now is instead of using Shatter Blast, I think I would use Dead Wire. But you really got to collect the crystals and get everything upgraded because it's pretty necessary.
Perfect. Initial scan suggests breach stability exceeds required parameters.
One last push. We can finish this.
Really, a little bit up the road here. Come on, Dead Wire, go on.
You screamed your last.
Perfect.
Payload is through.
Okay, let's
Dr.
hope.
Gray,
If it's
what's
at the
status?
Stable
it's at the
data link
bridge, we're
established.
screwed. But if it's
Payload
right
is
here,
in the
we're gonna
dark
be
ether.
all right.
Thanks for the escort.
57. Okay, we're all right. Let's see if I can exfil here real quick. Dang, bro, you got some serious cash on you. Come on now, come on. Give it to me.
Death machine ready.
Okay, we're maxed there. We're good. Okay, if this game messes
Requiem.
with me
Is
and
our
they make
exfil
the
ready to go?
exfil over there, we're done for. If it's over here, maybe. Okay, so we have a maybe right now.
Chopper en route for extraction. Good work out there.
Okay, not gonna do a lot of talking here.
Death machine, going in.
Here we go. Last two. on, come on, come on. Come on.
Good evac, Requiem.
5905.
We're done here.
5905.
Good work, team. Every successful op
Under 1
gets us
hour.
1 over Omega.
2 minutes better than I did yesterday. Still not anywhere near on, like, world record pace or record pace probably even for my neighborhood. But I'm happy with it because we improved, and I have not done this. I think this is my third time, literally my third time trying to do this. So that we've got a 2-minute improvement over my last time. I'm very happy with that, and I will take that. I will definitely take that. These battle pass tiers seem to be slow and way down. I mean, I don't really care. I'm not paying for any of them, and the free stuff is like not even worth it. But it's just it slows way down, way down. So let's just see where we are on that. So probably our next game, maybe 2 games. We would finish the ether canister one, kills. Perfect signals, if we played it really well, I usually get 2 at least. So, again, maybe 2 games. This, again, is still locked, and this is just pick up Molotovs and use them. And then this, I wasn't being picky. I was just picking up whatever the hell was in front of me, obviously. So, all right. Well, good enough. Okay, well, anyhow, like I said, with this game, man, it's like the first few days people are watching hardcore, like when D Machina came out, when Firebase Z came out, when Outbreak came out, and 3 days later, all streams are just dead. You know, if you've got a few million subscribers, then you could do like a decent stream. For them, a decent stream, but like well below their average. So, we did pretty good though. I'm happy with that. For the next one, I think I'm going to just stream Dead Ops Arcade tomorrow. Because I would like to do, I'm doing, where do you find Dark Ops again? They moved it, I don't know why. Here it is, Dark Ops. So, this is like round 100. That one is like don't take any damage. Oh no. Yeah, don't get hit by round before round 20. This one is literally get like you have to kill like 1 million or 1 billion zombies or something. I can't even remember what it is. But then these last 2 are Dead Ops Arcade challenges. So like this one is just going to be a matter of I don't even know if I'll play it that much to get 1 million kills. I don't even know how many I have. I think you can find out. But I'm curious as to the Dead Ops Arcade stuff. I've literally never played Dead Ops Arcade, any version of it ever. So I think we're going to try that tomorrow. And then I made it to round 95. Oh, I was so bummed. I was so bummed, man. I was like, that was like soul crushing. And then we're also going to do a stream where we try to do, I forget what it's called, take no damage, social distancing. The reason why I can remember that, it should be obvious, is to make it to round 20. So we can definitely do a stream on that as well. But I think tomorrow I'm going to try, especially because they just put out a new like first person version of it. I guess it's usually top down, but they put out a new map where it's first person. So we can try that. I'm kind of curious. I would like to see what it's like myself, and then we'll check out what the Dark Ops challenges for it are. Plus, I don't like having, where is it? Like these at 0%. These are all Dead Ops Arcade challenges. And again, I've literally not stepped foot on it, so if we could do those 2, I'd be happy. And again, just like streams for this stuff, for Outbreak, for Firebase, Z is long dead, but like everybody, I think they're going like be streaming Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 again this coming week, and custom zombies. And actually, I am going to be doing a stream on custom zombies very soon. It's on a map. It's basically being able to complete an old Easter egg that you used to have 4 people for, or I think at least 2 people for this one. But with this PC mod, you can do it solo. And I'm very much looking forward to it. It is a classic map. It is a map that everybody loves. It's an Easter egg most people love. So I'm very much looking forward to that. So anyhow, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, please do that. If you are new and have not subscribed, definitely do that. And hopefully I'll catch you all tomorrow, and we'll play some Dead Ops Arcade, I think, is what we're going to do. All right. I beat my time. We can always go for a better time soon. I think like people that are really good at it get it down to like end round 10 exfil type thing by like 50 minutes. So we'd have a lot of time to shave off, but it's doable. It's definitely doable. All right.